Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal identifying transfer priority as details of failed Emiliano Buendia bid come to light, and then we're going to look at Raheem Sterling reacting to transfer decision after delivering Mikel Arteta and Arsenal verdict. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal identified transfer priority as details of failed Emiliano Buendia bid come to light. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have moved on after losing the Emiliano Buendia chase to Aston Villa. Also prioritised securing a deal for Martin Odegaard after losing out on Emiliano Buendia to Premier League rivals Aston Villa, according to reports. The Gunners suffered their first blow of the summer on Monday when Villa announced that they are set to pip the North Londoners to the signing of Norwich City midfielder. Emiliano Buendia will undergo a medical when he returns from international duty, with Argentina ahead of securing a transfer that will reportedly cost Villa £29 million plus add-ons. The 24-year-old will be the club's record signing, trumping the £25 million that they paid for striker Ollie Watkins last summer. Arsenal had an offer of £26 million for Buendia knocked back by Norwich. Aston Villa confirmed that an agreement with Norwich had been made subject to Buendia passing a medical. Aston Villa and Norwich City have reached an agreement for the transfer of Emiliano Buendia, a club statement read. As Emiliano is currently in the Argentina national team's bioskill bubble, preparing for a World Cup qualifying match with Colombia on Tuesday evening, he will undergo a medical and complete the transfer after the game. Arsenal had been interested in signing Emiliano Buendia, with several of their creative stars set to depart this summer. He scored 15 goals and registered a further 17 assists for Norwich last season, helping them earn an immediate return to the top flight after winning the championship. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta is set to lose both Martin Odegaard and Dani Ceballos, whose loans from Real Madrid have ended. It has also widely been reported that Willian could leave just a year at the Emirates Stadium, and also will seek to fill that void by prioritising a move for lonely Martin Odegaard, according to Fabrizio Romano on the Here We Go podcast. The Norwegian signed for Arsenal from the La Liga Giants on a temporary deal in January and made 14 top-flight appearances as Mikel Arteta's side finished 8th. He scored once in the league and provided 2 assists. Meanwhile, Mikel Arteta has urged the Arsenal board to back him in the transfer window this summer, claiming that the club is quickly falling behind their rivals. Time is catching up right now, Mikel Arteta said in May. It's a trend, it's been years now that this has been happening. If the distance and the margins with the rest become too big, then it's almost impossible to do it. We are still on time, and we have put some very strong pillars and foundations in the last few months to do what we have to do. We only know what has been going on inside here for the last 18 months. We only know the ones that are here, and we have built what is incredible. So it looks like Arsenal identified transfer priority as details of failed Emiliano Buendia bid come to light, and it looks like the Gunners have made Martin Odegaard previously and currently their number one transfer targets, someone that could play in that number 10 role, someone that's shown glimpses of success in an Arsenal shirt, and someone that Mikel Arteta is keen to bring. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Raheem Sterling reacts to transfer decision after delivering Mikel Arteta and Arsenal verdict. So the reports are stating that the Manchester City and England winger has finally broken his silence amid talk of a summer transfer to Arsenal, where he would be reunited with Mikel Arteta. Raheem Sterling has revealed his foolproof plan to focus on Euro 2020 amid talk of a surprise move to Arsenal this summer, and that's to ignore any speculation regarding his future by avoiding social media. Prior to Manchester City's Champions League final defeat against Chelsea last month, there was talk that Raheem Sterling could be one of the players offloaded by Pep Guardiola in a bid to freshen up the squad. According to the Daily Mail, Raheem Sterling's potential availability was to be of interest to Arsenal supporters, with their club said to be keen on signing the England international as well as Riyad Mahrez. Whilst the Algerian international has already come out to rubbish talk of a switch to the Emirates Stadium, Raheem Sterling has broken his silence on Manchester City's transfer decision. Although he hasn't exactly ruled out leaving the Premier League champions this summer, as he's only revealed how he deals with all the transfer speculation. Do what they'd done before we had social media. Don't check anything, don't look at anything, he told TalkSport. That's the most important thing. Raheem Sterling's mission comes after he reflected on his time with Mikel Arteta, whilst the Arsenal manager was Pep Guardiola's assistant head coach at the Etihad Stadium. Mikel Arteta is a person that had a lot of say here at Manchester City. The manager trusted him here and he had a lot of influence on the players here and the team as well, he said. So I knew once he went into Arsenal that it would be a great opportunity for him, but also he would definitely implement what he wanted to bring in. And he's a person that will put his foot down and not let things slide, as you can see with the boys at Arsenal. They know if they don't run, they are most likely not going to play. Raheem Sterling also spotted what has happened to the Arsenal players since Mikel Arteta's appointment. You can see the change that he's brought in there. You can see the energy, you can see how much he's put into them with their off-ball work he added. We all knew before Mikel got in how much good football they could play, how technically good they were, but probably off the field they weren't as aggressive as they are with Mikel. They've run their socks off now, and you can see why they benefited with some good results recently. So it looks like Raheem Sterling has reacted to transfer decision after delivering Mikel Arteta an Arsenal verdict. So it looks like that surprise, shocking transfer link with Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez with a shocking move to the Gunners was linked and was expressed to many sources, and many people were talking on that day about Raheem Sterling joining the Gunners. And when it comes to Raheem Sterling, he's had a bad campaign for Manchester City. He's not reached the same standards that we are all used to seeing Raheem Sterling achieve. He's someone that's always been controversy, but when it comes to Raheem Sterling, he could make that controversial decision to join the Gunners. He is someone that is born in London, raised in London, then made the move to Liverpool, then made the move to Manchester City. So you never know, he might want to make that move towards the Gunners, because I don't see a left winger in our team at the moment. Smith Rowe can play there, the likes of other players like Martinelli could play there, but if you want an out and out winger, he could be in the form of Raheem Sterling, someone that's a very good player in my opinion. So you have to wait and see how this transfer pans out, but other than that guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace. Thank you for watching the video. At least we have something important to celebrate, a record 14th FA Cup win last year. Make sure you click the special link that I've put in the description and comment FA Cup if you bought one. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe, click one of the videos on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.